Hello and welcome to TE Extra Classes by Things Education, where we share short snippets of our courses. We hope you find these videos useful. Please support us by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. We'll start off with talking about hooks, and my first question is going to be, what is a hook?
It's sort of something that it's technically a hook, like you are trying to bait them with something interesting that draws them in and makes them kind of wonder or think.
Okay.
It's something generative or like really out there or really connected to their real lives that gets them thinking about what's coming next and also gets them to curious about like potential questions. Basically, something that has potential to generate a lot of questions for kids.
Okay.
It's a way to grab children's attention because at the beginning of any session they are coming from a previous session's mindset and they're a little away, so maybe to grab their attention and then connect them with what's going to come up.
The last thing that Harpreet said makes a lot of sense, that it needs to be connected to the lesson, right? I mean, yeah, we can all generate hooks and we can talk about something interesting somewhere. It needs to be completely connected to the lesson.
A provocation which also helps us understand some amount of prior learning from about the topic from the kids.
Okay.
Might come out, like prior learning has to be a secondary thing, but might sometimes could help in. But yeah, everything else is the other side also.
Yes.
I think it could also be a problem statement or a problem which they might find interesting and they might want to solve through what they learn in the lesson.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the hook can actually be a problem that needs to be solved, or you need to figure out why it's happening. I think this is a decent summary of what a hook is and how we use it. I mean, why we use it and what are the things that it can do. Why are hooks needed? We've kind of addressed that we're trying to, like Soumya said, that we're trying to bait them into getting interested. I hope that we're not trying to bait them into getting interested and we are actually getting them interested through the hooks. Couple of points that I would like to emphasize on about hooks, especially in inquiry classrooms, but probably in general as well. So we know that a hook is something that gets students engaged in the lesson. However, I always feel that when I speak to teachers, because of I think how traditionally hooks have been thought of, hooks are only tangentially related to lesson plans or what people are going to discuss. And I'll give you an example, and this actually happened very recently when I was asking people for examples of hooks. Someone said that, if it's a Shakespearean play we are going to discuss in the class, what this teacher would do would dress up in, Victorian clothes. And that would kind of hook the students on to like, hey, what is this new thing that has happened? Don't know how effective that hook is, to be honest. It's a good hook for that moment. Now think of an inquiry classroom where your topic is going to go on for at least more than one class. Very difficult that you'll be finishing the entire inquiry within that one chunk of 40 minutes. In such a situation, you think that dressing up in Victorian era clothes some days ago is going to still keep students interested? It's probably not, is what my point is. So as far as possible, make them that they're not distractions, and if possible, make it an integral part of the entire lesson. Thank you for watching. Please support us by liking the video and subscribing to our channel.